Nat's been very, very good. We've moved her around a little bit. She had a difficult first couple of years here. She redshirted her freshman year, and then she did her ACL in that spring, and so she sort of lost her second year here. So she's really only played 3 years for us, and has come on really in the last 2 years. We put her in sort of a different role early on this season. We may change that again, but she's a great kid. She's a nice local product who's really come a long way in her career here, and I'm hoping the next handful of weeks she really goes out with a bang.
Yeah. What do you think about your conference streak being snapped? You guys were undefeated for 17 games.
Honestly, I think being undefeated for 17 games was unbelievable for any team in the conference. And so, like I told you before, I really don't look at streaks because of exactly that. It gives your opponent a little more ammo to go after you, but it was bound to be broken at some point. The good news is we can look at that game and say we didn't play very well. It wasn't that we got beat necessarily. UNLV is a good team, but we just didn't have it on the day. So it was bound to happen at some point.
So can you elaborate a little more on the game against Wyoming and just how emotional it will be if you're 7 seniors?
I think every senior game is so emotional, and this particular group hasn't played at home a whole lot. And this year they have in the past. And from Kelly Cornell to Natalie Jenks and Steph Rowe and Jordan Craig up high, and everything in between, they have been really phenomenal. Kelly Cornell, obviously on paper, has done great things for us. 2-time defensive player of the year as a goalkeeper as a sophomore and a junior. That's pretty amazing in itself. Lauren Irwin, who's been a steady center back for 3 years for us, has been really a leader on every level imaginable. And then you go into the midfield with Rachel Montoya from St. Pius, who's had a lot of obstacles during her career here personally and has just weathered the storm and been really a warrior for us on the field. And then our 3 forwards in Natalie, Steph, and Jordan Craig being in her 6th season with 2 ACLs. So they all have their personal stories, and I think it'll be really emotional for all of them.